So start by pinning your hair back. So as you can see, my lip is still red from this lip puckering kit that I got. The scrub was good, the mask was not so good. So be careful, don't leave it on for too long because you will have a red mark like this. The Hangover 3-in-1 Spray Primer. So refreshing. So I'll be using the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint in the color St. Moritz. I don't like to wear too much because otherwise it feels cakey. So just make sure you spread it around. And then use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Macadamia. And I'm just going to put it on my imperfections. And I'm going to try and cover up this red on my lip. Pretty, huh? Take your dampened beauty blender and flat. Just put a little bit more concealer on, and I'm going to use my finger to dab it on the little acne scars that I have. I have really bad allergies, so I blow my nose a lot, so I have a lot of broken blood vessels right here at the bottom of my nose. So I like to cover those up too. So now that I let it sit for a little while, I put some of the translucent powder on my brush, and I'm just going to dab it in my T-zone because that's where I get oily the most. And then I take my 2 index fingers and dab it in the powder, and then put a little bit underneath my eyes so that I don't get any of those creases from the concealer. Well, this is really messy. So you want to let it bake for a few minutes, let it really soak into your skin, and then you're going to blend it. And there you go. Now your concealer and foundation will stay on your face. You won't look all oily or shiny, and it'll help stay all day. Next, we'll move on to our bronzer. I'll be using the Too Faced in the color medium to deep brown, this angled bronzer brush. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make an E on the side of my face. So starting from the cheekbone up, going into your forehead, back down the side, down to your jawline. And just brush a little bit on your neck, so you're not two different colors. I'll be using the Bobbi Brown in the color Sand Pink. For a little bit of glow, we're using the Flirt Glow Kit in number 2 Peach Glow. Your pinky to dab your finger. I like the lighter shades, but there are some darker bronze and dark brown colors that you can choose from as well. I'm just going to put this right above my lip in the crease and on my nose. You want to make sure that you have enough, but not too much either. And some right here above our cheekbone. Also at the top of our forehead. For a little added touch, you can also put it on your collarbone. So moving on to our eyes, I have eyelash extensions, but they're a little bit bare. I have my eyebrows microbladed, but they're fading a bit, so I'm also going to fill them in. Starting with our eyeshadow, I'll be using the Natural Love palette from Too Faced. I'm just gonna go super easy today and use the color Push Up right on my lid using a soft fluffy brush. Bringing it up into my crease as well. And just use a napkin to slowly wipe away any excess eyeshadow that might have fallen on your cheek. Move on to the next eye. Now to give it a little bit more definition, I'm going to put a darker color in the outer creases. I think I'm feeling spoiled today, so we'll use this one. This flat angled brush to apply the spoiled to the outer corners. And that's it. It's cute, right? Just kidding. So now take a blending brush and blend it in. Actually, let's get rid of the excess eyeshadow before it sticks into our foundation. Okay, now we're gonna blend. So since I feel like this eye is just a little bit harsher of a line, I'm gonna use a Q-tip to blend it a little bit more. Voila! I really love a waterline eyeliner. It's hard to find one that stays. This NARS Kohlmer eyeliner has been the best one that I've used. For my eyebrows, I'll be using two different pens. I have the Soft Brown Brow Wiz from Anastasia. Both of these are from Anastasia Brow Bar. And then I have the Brow Definer in medium brown. This one is a little bit thicker and wider. So I'll use this for the outside parts of my eyebrows. And then for the inside, I don't like them to be too dark because I feel like they look fake that way. So I'll use the Brow Wiz, which is a smaller point and a lighter color. The inside portion of the eyebrow. Slightly pull and start to build little strokes. Find your line. Blend it. I'm going in an upwards motion, not to go too far past the eyebrow because otherwise you'll start bringing the color down. So stick to your line, and then from the top you go downwards. Moving on to our brow definer. Just gonna bring a little bit of this brow definer towards the inside as well, just a couple of strokes. That looks pretty dang good to me. Hello eyebrows. Thanks, Tara. Now we'll be using the Anastasia Brow Gel. It's kind of like mascara for your eyebrows. This is the clear gel, because we just want it to hold in place, not give it any color. Okay, for our lips, we'll be using the Boldly Bare by MAC. For my lipstick, we'll be using the NARS Power Matte in the color American Woman. I think I got some on my teeth. Okay, this is my makeup for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more, hit like and subscribe.